Today on Blue Devil Weekly, we are going to give you an update on the food pantry, a look at the upcoming musical, and an interview with the varsity girls and boys basketball captains. All that and more today, Friday, January 10th, 2020.
Good morning, Devils, and welcome back. We hope this week has been good to get you back in the swing of things after being gone on vacation. It's been a while since we've looked at the Blue Devil Pantry, so let's stop by and chat with Miss Weeks to check any updates.
So we have seen really great success in the first few months of implementing the food and clothing pantry. I probably see at least a dozen students a week. They come in either during lunch or advisory or after school and fill up their backpacks and take stuff home. We've also gotten a lot of great partnerships in the last couple months. So GFA, the bank, donated $500 to us, which is going to help us as we move through the winter and supplies get low to be able to buy things that we need. Wachusett Regional High School did a huge clothing drive for us, so we came in with, I'd say, at least a dozen trash bags full of new clothes. So those are in the process of being washed and put away. We did have a small setback with the bursting of the pipes last month, so that actually got all over the clothes, so we had to rewash everything that we had already displayed, and we are now temporarily housing the clothing items downstairs in the wing right next to Mr. King's office. So again, when you're starting a new project and really trying to make things work, you're going to run into speed bumps along the way, but we've been so blessed with amazing donations, and we feel like we're already starting to make an impact on student lives and their families. But I would like to encourage all students to utilize the pantry whenever they need to. There's no interview process, there's no form to fill out. You literally just show up, take what you need, and leave. And we've been really proud of everybody with their hard work so far.
With the snow days we had in the month of December, mid-year exams have been pushed back by a few days to make up for the lost time in the classroom. Exams will now take place during the last week of the month, on the 28th, 29th, and the 30th. They are worth 10% of your course grades. If you have any half-year classes, the exam is the final for that class.
With the mid-year exams pushed back, the end of quarter two is also coming up soon. So be sure to get those grades up and turn in work you haven't finished quickly. Report cards will be sent home on February 7th.
Being musical nerds ourselves, we are very happy to announce that the Addams Family Musical will be held February 7th and 8th. So clear your calendars. Tickets are $10, $7 for students, and senior citizens are free, so come and support.
Now let's toss it over to our sports desk.
With the winter season underway, this week I had a chance to interview our basketball captains here at Murdoch and check how their season is going. I'm here with varsity basketball captains LJ Hicks and Louis Maldonado, and how's the team been looking so far this season?
So as of right now, we're 6-1 on the season. My teammates and I have been playing at a really high level, playing really good brand of basketball, and yeah, we've been doing really well.
What are your main goals for this season?
Our main goal is go to the Clark, win it all, go to UMass, bring a championship home.
Definitely. Last year, we know that we lost in the quarterfinals in districts, and we definitely believe that this year this could be the year that we could win it all, especially how the way our team is playing. We honestly don't think there's anyone that could beat us, but we also know that if we don't come ready to play, we can lose on any given night. But we definitely want to go back to the district finals and try to make it a UMass and try to play in that Final Four to compete for the championship, and definitely go down to the Clark tournament and win that all this year. So, yeah.
So Louis, how's your past seasons been playing at Murdoch?
It's been pretty good, but up and downs and through struggles, but we've been up here, we're still balling.
LJ, how's your past seasons at Murdoch been?
It's been really good. When I first came to Murdoch was 1-19 in basketball, but it definitely has flipped over the years. Last year I got my 1,000 points. That was really good. And last year we really had a good year, losing in the district finals, as I said before. But this year, it's definitely been a great year, and I'm definitely happy that I came to Murdoch, and yeah, I'm just excited for the season.
I'm here with girls varsity captain, Shay Dupree. How's your past experiences been playing at Murdoch?
I mean, I left last year, so I wasn't here for that, but before it was pretty good. I started playing in the 8th grade, and ever since then we've had a few coach switches, but this year's going pretty good. I mean, it's definitely interesting, but it's different, and so far all the coaches that we've played against have said we're doing better as a team, and we're growing, so it's nice.
Over the Christmas break, my partner LJ became the all-time leading scorer with 1,350 points. Good job, man.
Thanks, man. It's been a long journey, but we still got a lot more basketball to play. Tonight, the girls varsity basketball team will host Bromfield at 7 o'clock. And on Saturday, the boys host their first home game of the season. Make sure you guys come and get loud as the boys look to push their record to 7-1.
This weekend, indoor track team has 3 meets at the Reggie Lewis Center in Boston. That's all for Sports Weekly Update. Back to Patrick and Liana in the studio.
Let's check in with our student meteorologist for our first forecast for the new year.
My name is Alec Barrows, and this is your upcoming 5-day forecast. Temps this week will be rising into the mid to upper 50s, including some rain. The chance of rain will be increasing during the day Saturday and peak Saturday night at around 70%. Temps at night will be going into the mid 40s. Going into next week, Monday, cooler temps will have returned with a high around 38 and a low of 27. At the moment, there is no predicted snowfall during Monday, but Tuesday, there's a chance we might be getting a little snow. Temps on Tuesday will have a high near 37 and a low of 28 degrees. Enjoy the weekend and be safe. Let's toss it back to Liana and Patrick in the studio.
Starting Monday, we'll be kicking off the Safe Driving campaign here at Murdoch. You'll notice some posters like this in the front lobby asking questions about driving practices.
Each day, before school and during advisory, we are encouraging staff and students to vote with stickers on 2 questions. Starting the week of January 20th, students can sign up for a time in a safe driving simulator to simulate what it's like to be distracted while driving. Sign-ups will take place during English classes. Seniors, then juniors will get priority. If there are spaces still available, licensed or permitted sophomores can sign up.
Okay, that's all we have for this episode. Hope your holiday break was enjoyable and you're enjoying the first days of 2020.
The new year is looking up, so let's be as successful as we can going into the new year. Be sure to like and subscribe and push the notification bell if you want to see further episodes.
Bye.